Hello everyone and welcome back. In this lecture we are going to have a high level look at Azure CosmosDB and CosmosDB account that is required to create different collections under CosmosDB account. Now Azure CosmosDB is a fully managed NoSQL database for modern app development. So this is equivalent to uh, AWS's DynamoDB if you have worked on AWS. Now CosmosDB is really fast, so you can expect single-digit millisecond response times when interacting with CosmosDB. The collections that you will create under CosmosDB account will be highly scalable and they scale automatically. So you don't have to worry about the traffic burst, and you can easily handle the variation in the traffic that you may get in your application throughout the day, throughout the month, because the throughput that you set for your collections will scale automatically based on the traffic it is receiving, and it's really fast. Now you can also expect to get the same speed, same response times, whether your collection have few hundred or few thousand items or millions of items. So no matter how big your collection becomes, CosmosDB guarantees the same speed at any scale. Now another benefit to use CosmosDB is it is multi-region data distributed anywhere in the world, but you have to opt for it. So let's say your application has users across the world. You can have this feature enabled so that anyone accessing your application from anywhere in the world gets the same response time. Now Cosmos DB is fully managed by Azure, so the updates and patching and security features are continuously updated by Azure, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, one of the most important features of Cosmos DB is it has multiple database APIs included, like Core SQL API, MongoDB API, Cassandra, Gremlin API, and also the storage table compatible APIs. Cosmos DB also has a change feed feature. So if you enable the change feed feature, you can trigger your Azure functions based on any change in your Cosmos DB collection items. So let's say if you insert a new item or change an item in a collection, you can have a change feed which will trigger the Azure function and send the change item to the function so that you can process it. So collections that you create under Cosmos DB are schemaless, so you don't have to have a fixed schema for your data. So Cosmos DBs are flexible that way. They are schemaless. So this was a high level overview of Cosmos DB. In the next lecture, we are going to create a Cosmos DB account, but we'll take a deep dive and understand the throughput and different features of Cosmos DB collections when we use them in our sample applications. Thank you.